latte, please. Extra sugar, extra milk.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%.
Finally. If I hadn't seen Senior Yinhu sighing over the electricity bill lately, I would have thought Fairy had been asleep these past few days.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress.
Huh? Didn't Fairy say the redundant data was almost cleared? So why is it that after the connect— Don't tell me I caused it.
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow Zero during the connection test. The system automatically recalculated everything.
This explanation sounds a lot more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant. Seems like we won't be able to take any Hollow commissions today. So let's do something else for now. And since Gilded Carrot Day is right around the corner, nothing crazy should happen.
Wise, don't say things like that just yet. Every time someone says that, something major suddenly happens.
Oh, it's Jane.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Jane, you're a top-tier VIP member at the video store.
All right then. I have a special commission issued by a certain... It's a special case, so...
Faithin? Public security?
I understand your concerns. But with Gilded Carrot...
So public security's after an intelligent entity,
I really thought we could...
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun.
Good morning, Senior Fufu.
Shifu said that because instead of having Bang Boo light the year light like the... And rumor has it,
Cersei?
But I know, right? So anyway, with something this big going down, there's no... After all, the lighting ceremony's being brought...
Looks like we're going to disappoint you, Senior Fufu.
Do you really have to go back every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu? It's not judging by your faces. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the luck.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen pennies.
Junior Belle, you already looked into it beforehand?
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database. Notification. Unknown data
What is full force?
in full force mode. All of my power and data usage will spike.
Run it in the background.
Transferred to background process. During processing, I will plan your...
Of course, 18. Just...
Looks like Wise has already got plans.
Roger that. Evaluate confirm plan. For...
Huh? So much.
During routine information filter.
A reasonable conclusion.
Negative. The strongest A.
All right, I'm just joking.
Belle, don't scare Fairy. She's always Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good.
I was getting used to seeing 404 empty all the time. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
I think we might run into Suna and the others if we go now.
Maybe. I wonder when we'll get to see them perform on stage. Wise, you're so slow. Hurry up and get over here.
Over here's the drinks stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out. Apologies, manager. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I had my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But
I see. Well then, Belle and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Wise? How are you already in full-on holiday?
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, there is still something we need to deal with, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded...
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are possible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nothing we can do, I guess. Oh, man.
Wait a second.
Belle already... Since Belle's all for it...
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being...
I've been wondering, is this... But if it really was Lady Circe, how could everyone stay...
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met. They run the video store down the street called Rand. Nangong! That's a little...
Belle and I have been away, so...
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a...
Niche video store, huh? You know what?
That's right. And our members are...
500! All of that would only cost... Well, we didn't even add an...
If ticket sales go smooth,
But, well, just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first... We fail. Angels of... Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right?
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music.
That song?
Aw, but it's so good!
Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations.
Suna's still getting ready. Namgong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now.
I know! I'm really looking forward to Huh? Manager?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. So I came to see if you... After all, as the manager...
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leave if we're talking about why business has been...
Wow. I always thought, but now that I see it, a duo does...
Not that we don't get along!
All right. Well, since the manager's trying so hard...
Honestly, it's a live performance. Means
You're a natural performer, Arya.
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is...
Arya! Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up... After all, even if no one's seen you in person...
Now that you put it that way,
It really sounds like that singer...
That was a long time ago. And back then... Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really...
Falling into Delusion Field! Yay! Falling into Delusion Field!
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. When I get the chance, I'll swing by and pick up a few tips from you.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager?
I may not know much about music, but when I heard this song,
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music?
really? I feel so honored.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's... Gong, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the guild.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 Dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to... What if you happen to hit the... Then you'd have an extra 500,000 Dennies in your account. Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be...
Suna is right.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show. It's all right. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all, but I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a...
The Wishing Sprite. Still, this commission means heading into a hollow.
But that's...
If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the... And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep...
That actually does make... Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000...
let me see.
Arya, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in
Since when did you get this fixated on food?
Arya, you think my face is too round.
No, you're the one...
Poor Suna.
Nangong!
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or...
I never said I wouldn't take you. I just thought...
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the...
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be...
Since tomorrow's plans are all set.
Okay!
Managers, there's something I... Managers,
There's no need to be polite, Miss Cecilia.
Right. But honestly, why isn't I don't...
You two are being too humble. But what it's about the Wishing Sprite, or it seems to be some kind of a strain. Arya is very sincere and trusting, but with the upcoming performance and some...
When it comes to intelligent entities, another intelligent entity...
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me. Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the Wishing Sprite to you two then. If you have other...
Wise, maybe you should ask the... I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Well, you just want to go home. Oh, Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I should be more indirect about this. Better check with Nangong and Suna.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience. You can't say that. If you go off key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our. Oh, forget it. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're.
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite?
Oh, that's what you mean. All right. I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague. Like, I don't know. That's something only Arya herself.
I thought it was just the client's username.
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nongo? That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues. That one doesn't count. Fine. I just find it a bit strange. Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite to... Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. My virtue? Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the wishing sprite is... But its taste in music is pretty meaty. Think if you're curious about the wishing sprite manager, you can ask Arya. As for the commission...
I see. I don't see Arya anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You wanted to talk to me?
Oh, I just heard you mention a commission from the Hollows are dangerous places. Arya.
Oh, so that... I actually often... Suna, Nangong, and since our page didn't get many and the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been...
Does it...
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this. Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New...
What do you want New Era do to hear more?
My voice, of course!
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me...
There is no evidence that a song's impact is...
Oh, I want to give it a try with them. Wishing Sprite.
Analysis. Online distribution is a... Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings can...
You mean, go to the listener, but... Alright. I'll try...
Maybe.
So the wishing sprite actually is... Though that tone feels... Either way, still need to stay alert. But there's no evidence right now.
See? The Wishing Sprite really is a...
Right. It does...
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus...
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Wise. This must be fake.
Do you know each other?
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Miss Cecilia...
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that
Astra.
even Wise, who isn't really in the Cersei.
What? I did think Miss Cecilia looked a bit familiar, but... No wonder there's been buzz on internet lately about you making a comeback.
You know what? From my experience, every time the manager is a very reliable friend. He's the one who saved my performance last. Maybe he's the one who can help you untangle.
But honestly, it's not really The reason I retired is simple. Maybe it was the PTSD from... Sorry, I think I got...
I see.
We found Arya. Anyway, New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who won...
Well, if you ask, now I have to go back.
Yes.
All right, then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising... It's just... she's an actor.
Intelligent construct citizens injuring people after going out of control? I've heard a few...
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered... Though I disagree with making any assumptions.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program.
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point. It's getting late. Wise lives on this street. What about you?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between... Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have... But no matter what...
Okay. Oh, and about that wishing sprite you were worried about.
Thank you, Wise. You really...
Wise, why are you back so late? It's almost time for the meetup with Jane.
You left me to take care of everything alone. But about the wishing sprite.
You ran into Astra? I see. Looks like Cecilia, but this wishing sprite. Like a certain...
Affirmative.
What do you mean by...
Affirmative. Based on the speaking stuff.
So, what you're saying is then, if the wishing sprite...
Even if you don't have anything for now...
Negative. As an AI assistant,
That's quite an...
Yeah, why don't you... But, as her master, I've decided to...
All right then. As the but counting the highly intelligent data entity Fairy sensed in locks, is there even a connection between them?
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually...
Little guy. Long time no see, manager. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprise.
What kind of friend could possibly surprise Belle? Wait!
Are you two the owners of this place?
What?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh? Oh! Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straight...
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my... Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent construct... A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer...
From what you've relayed, these incidents don't have a definite connection.
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had... But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same...
If there are this many similarities among the victims...
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. After some complications, our tech team finally given Wi-Fi's unusual...
You've said quite a lot, yet we still don't... And besides, That suspicious wishing sprite just recommend another strange.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order, and
17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So,
Whoa, what's this? And what's that?
Watch out for the equipment in the room.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Miss Public Security Officer?
Public security officer?
Huh?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5? But with that many rooms, you.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem aware at all that she's a public security.
Sorry about that, Miss Specialist. Are you.
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, So, now, go make the best bed in the house. If the commission gets delayed, you two.
You mean you're staying here tonight? It's completely baffling, yet somehow not surprising at all.
But our place can't really fit more people. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in.
Wait. Manager?
What do you want me to say? Well, since Cecia's a girl, she should stay in your room. Belle, take my bedroom, and I'll make do in the workshop for the night.
That could work, I guess.
So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier.
No. No way, I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. And plus, that skilled operative is running late.
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the conflict, I've heard. There are multiple factions.
All right. Then let's wait for that skilled hollow...
She replied to me on Internet, saying...
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative for...
What's strange about that? We always use Internet to... All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has... egg rice noodle roll? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the creator again.
Wise? Didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day?
The new commission is a bit of a headache.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may...
Shifu, does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Since Shifu is rarely wrong with predictions, we'll see when the day comes.
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu...
Junior Wise. You're asking about anything unusual, but...
Yeah. I heard a rogue intelligence entity has been openly provoked. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to...
Junior Wise, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Guild...
if no one's chatting about anything right now...
So, from the sound of it, word travels fast in Wi-Fi during the holiday.
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and it's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day...
After the holiday.
If you're concerned...
That said, if the...
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange.
It's nothing major, but if...
Sounds a little suspicious.
Oh, Junior Inhu's. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version.
Your strange incident?
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out.
Wise, is this Anyway, there's no need to worry.
Exactly.
That's true. The lighting ceremony... I'll go take care of the commission first, then.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the Hollow, take 2 servings back with you and let Junior Bell try some too.
Deal. I'll be right back. Besides, what Senior Yinhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier still... Anyways, it's almost time to meet up for the commission. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission, tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow? 2 kids? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Alright. Who you take as your partner for the commission. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil bot?
Actually, Aria and I have teamed up for several Hollow commissions.
commissions before. We're pretty reliable. Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We time. No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow his lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, he might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions.
We can't do that!
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna. All right, the commission comes first. Forget how Cecilia found them. I can't let her keep Cecilia, what are you guys talking?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager?
Proxy?
Arya, Suna, good evening.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Take it with me? Do you mean it's just the three of us going in? What about you?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the Hollow myself.
Oh.
Did I surprise you? The truth is, Belle and I have a bit of a side gig related to...
It's fine, it's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets.
Oh, right. I guess that means we're being open with each... Even though Nonglong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you, and...
Oh, protect me. Thanks, you two. Let's head out. Arya and Suna are both pretty young. Not to mention, they aren't even trained hollow operatives. And they sure don't look like the fighting type. Regardless, I'm their proxy. I need to get us somewhere safer before using the signal tracker.
Calculating route now.
What?
Arya? What's wrong?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant. Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Wait, one of those feels out of place. And since when did Fairy even have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person.
That's not it at all. Okay, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy.
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake!
What kind of metaphor is that?
All right, leave it to me. Manager, if I start to look different, Try not to freak out, okay? See? This is what I really...
Aria, wow, you look a bit different than your projection. It's no wonder you could take down those ethereals so easily. That makes me feel extra safe.
Huh?
See? Aria, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone.
If you put it that way, then Belle and I are proxies who use the video store to fool everyone. We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows.
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
I'm sure you've noticed by now, Aria, but everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, and thank goodness you're such a capable, intelligent construct, or we might not even be able to finish this commission.
Okay.
Oh, Aria, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be...
Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna?
All right.
You can never let your guard down on stage. And the same goes for the hollows.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
Suna, watch out!
Sorry, it's all my fault.
It's okay. We can handle it.
Delusion? Look at the camera. Here.
Right here, right now!
Look at that! We're suddenly less poor!
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bangbu. Oh, wait. Could it...
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Aria are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
you! Show isn't over yet! Hit the beat! Keep up with the beat! Yep. Wave your light stick!
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
The signal's getting stronger. Our target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
Let's create the most beautiful game!
Yep. Hey.
The last signal source is just ahead.
These obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Arya, calm down! You're not like them!
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
I would have said all the bad guys
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. Although we lost the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real. The constructs sent to attack us looked like they were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity that PubSec is after. But you're our good friend, Arya. You're not like them. You're the lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, charming, and full of cheer. I feel like I'm saying something silly.
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya.
But aren't we the same?
How could that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are completely different arguments. If you don't believe me, you can try saying it to Tin Master. Though my guess is, from then on, the coffee you buy might taste a little worse than everyone else's.
That's such a harsh... But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are If you think that just because you have the same... How could an ordinary human like me...
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wing...
She makes a good point. She even went as far as to put a pair of wings on her back.
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. The reason we were created. What we went through.
Arya's not looking so good. I need to change the subject. It's not safe here. Since the commission's already done, why don't we talk once we're out?
Suna, what's wrong? You might be right, Manager. I realized I might just be getting a little... No, of course not. Sorry. Proxy, can you find the nearest exit?
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. But Suibian Temple is big. Surely there's an empty room somewhere.
You're back, Junior Wise.
Banyer Shifu, good evening. I heard from Senior Yinhu that you'd be coming for...
Good evening. Everyone at Suibian Temple was most insistent. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued.
I'm good.
To borrow my energy cell for a moment.
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not... You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
If I remember correctly, Banyer Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart...
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old...
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded constant until one day, I heard a hollow raider play. I buried my past. I tuned my voice later. Her agent started looking after Lady Cersei left the music scene. Sorry,
Arya, your story isn't... It might be a bit late, but... Welcome to New Eridu, Intelligent Construct Citizen.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief...
Brief? What do you mean? Arya, don't make any impulse...
I've thought it through. Just like Banyu Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories...
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupt... and my thoughts to make sure I don't turn into a monster...
What?
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding.
Hold on. Arya, slow down. Why are you talking about leaving so suddenly? Is it because of the...
Kind of, but I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe you won't dig this up later and tease me for being
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
She says she's okay, but emotionally... Right, Arya. Before you decide anything, maybe...
You're right, Manager. Though it's just a... Wishing Sprite. My old...
Hopefully this will be all right. The Wishing Sprite has always encouraged and...
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feeling maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem.
Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not... We already agreed! But...
Something's wrong. The Wishing Sprite doesn't sound like itself. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. Whatever your final decision is.
Yeah. Arya, you just get some...
Yeah, okay.
please wait a moment? An H0L.
What was that, Banyer Shifu?
The model of that young girl just now. If my evasiveness in her words, I believe.
I don't really get what those numbers mean, but if she's a tactical construct...
Constructs of this class are adept in archery. For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that.
I see. No wonder she's been so anxious since that. But when she talks about how...
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind...
To Arya, those memories are immensely traumatic.
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure, even if malice arises.
You're right, Banyer. And if Suna and Nangong could talk to her...
That's right.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Huh? Xiaoguang, you're really not...
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and last time the ceremony with the mayor was...
All right. Oh, Junior Wise, you're here!
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
If it's you, Senior Xiaoguang, then I'm sure you could be of help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter, and the hero who saved Wei-Fei. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge morale boost for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring... And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword, and you can go to 6th Street with Wise and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun...
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the
All right, Junior Wise. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Oh my! My two teammates who went out hunting are finally back. With the commission fee, we won't have to worry about promo materials for the show anymore. Oh right! Before Arya and the manager got here, I already gave out the first gift tickets.
That was fast. But I thought Belle and I would be the first to get gift.
Sorry, manager. You're a super important audience member to Angels of Delusion, but our hardworking fan club president just did an absolutely amazing support dance.
Biggest fan?
Yeah, biggest fan's been working really hard. just now, it told me that for every one of our shows, and from now on, when anyone ever asks, it'll proudly say its cheer routine was inspired by the first work we released if I remember right, back then, I was busy convincing a certain crybaby to join the group. So Arya handled the choreography.
Oh, I remember. The choreography was not right after Suna joined. She couldn't keep up with all the hops and... Wait. Are we getting a little off track?
Anyway, I gave the first gift ticket to biggest fan. Next, let's go find that senior Arya really likes.
Vesper? You mean the intelligent construct singer from Topps Entertainment?
Yes. She's the senior Arya really admires and feels close to. Sometimes I even wonder if...
But according to Astra, Vesper's scheduled to appear as a guest at the lighting ceremony. That said, the ticket would be a heartfelt gesture from Arya.
Arya? Why are you and the manager spacing out together like that? I'm here. Nangong, you're saying weird things again. You two,
Anyway, yes! I recorded that, by the way. You can't take it back later. But seriously, what I wanted to ask is, where are we supposed to find Miss...
I feel like I got tricked by you again. Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today.
Starloop? You mean the place where Astra performs? Oh, there must be a lot of amazing people there.
Nangong even went there to submit our sheet music once before. And if I remember right,
Just the three of us going to a star-studded place like that?
Don't be scared, Suna. With all of you together, you have numbers on your side.
No, I think she went out for something. How about this? Manager, why don't you be our temporary agent for today? If 3 people are an advantage, then 4 of us would be even stronger.
Yeah, if you're not too busy, manager, lend us a hand, please. But let's take the metro.
I really can't say no to you. All right, since I'm already your temporary agent today...
Yay! Manager, you're the best!
Vesper, the tickets they gave you, are they—
Looks like it.
Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Carrot Day.
Otong.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig, or go to the stage if that lady hadn't—
Oh, so you already have—
Yeah, Arya has mentioned more—
Yeah.
I'll be showing up as a back.
Vesper, lower your—
Relax. My little complaints will— Don't worry. Nothing.
This is getting awkward. So the rumors are true. Rito's entertain—
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could... How about this? Keep these tickets. After all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty...
Nango.
Oh, I didn't check with the others first.
No,
Arya.
Ahem.
Watch, even if I can't make it on Gilded Carrot.
Wait, your schedule—
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard.
Like I said, no need to be so formal.
All right, I've cleared half an afternoon for you. The organizer's already waiting in the private room.
When that agent...
Relax. We've got our own...
That's right. As your agent, you can trust me to do—
Manager, you're so reliable. Arya, where are we heading next?
Next, we're going to find Xiaoyan. She should be at Lumina Square.
Let's get going.
Lady Cersei likes me?
Yeah. After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd gone and even came to me herself to ask about you. But back then, she didn't look quite the same as she did before she retired. She had her hair down, loosely tied near the ends. The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes had gone back to their original violet. When you met her gaze, it felt like her pupils could pull you in.
That description sounds
a bit familiar.
Oh, right.
Uh-oh. This is what Cecilia was worried about.
Ah, there it is.
What? Can I see your contact?
Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info.
So, I did get... But why would she hide it from me? Is it because she doesn't trust me?
Arya,
Huh? What? Did I say something?
It's okay, Xiaoyan. Honest, still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia and Arya. I can tell they genuinely care about each other. Suna and I will get to the bottom of this. And we'll make sure... Xiaoyan, thank you for looking out for us before.
All right. I'll definitely be there. Nangong, take good care of Arya and Suna.
I will.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia's been hiding for so long. If we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably just make Arya feel worse.
Let me think. I brought some extra tickets this time. The plan. So why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverb Arena?
Good idea. Go get Arya and Suna and we'll head out now.
Hey, Proxy! Did you come with those super sweet cute... Oh, I see.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverb Arena, music fires people up, just like the drinks do. But do you have anything more specific planned?
Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we...
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit.
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen.
Do you have any other ideas?
Ideas. I've got a great one.
What is it?
A live demo. Right here.
Yeah, you've got a point. This place would work pretty well for a trial. Oh, really, Nangong? Right here? Sing now? You go instead. I can't.
Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay. You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's, I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the...
I don't even know these people. It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes. What if...
That means they were moved by your singing and have become new Delulus. Even if this performance isn't flawless, after the Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be...
Yes, that's it!
You know, the way you hesitate is actually...
Huh?
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
Me? I can't...
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just focus on singing. Think of it as practice for making our gilded
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, wait! Hey! Don't say things like that!
Be brave, girl. Sing it out. Now, let me see. Where should you stand? We'll need a stage.
Stage? We never said anything about a...
Don't
You
be
got this.
scared.
Yeah!
Suna?
Woo! Everyone, ha! Give it up for the Angels of Delusion composers!
Just let me leave the notes I'll pass to plate. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. Till we share one fate that's our hearts ablaze. Waves of thought run free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody.
See? It's not so hard.
What a cutie! Oh, you're so adorable! You gotta teach me!
You're amazing, Suna!
Finally. Arya, how is my singing? Angels of Delusion isn't gonna fall.
No, you did great, Suna! And honestly, only you can sing that part with the right.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Arya. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots.
Where? When? Did I go?
It was just some breathing issues.
Nangong, you're scaring. And don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Arya's the real pro.
No, I'm not really.
Well, that's true. Arya's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her.
Okay.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
Ah, so it's finally the temporary agent's turn. What's different about my ticket compared to everyone else's?
Take a look and you'll see. Ta-da! This one's a special edition for our very special audience.
Yep, and it's got stickers of all three of us on it.
Suna designed them herself.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments. What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much.
The first to witness their new song. Oh, she means the sheet music that smacked me in the nose.
Which is why these two special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Cute design. All right then, I'll accept it on Belle's behalf.
Mm-hmm. And now I need to go sell the rest. Those two who pushed Suna into performing are...
I'd expect so. Caesar and Bernice work at a logistics company.
Logistics company?
What is it, Suna?
From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those
Oh, you totally...
I guess now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banya Shifu.
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly mentioning the two of them?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish. I've realized my earlier thing. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, that would hurt Nangong and Suna deep.
Looks like you finally figured it out. You're right. Angels of Delusion needs you. We can only
No. Look, manager. Now, I know for sure.
Wait, Arya. That doesn't sound right. I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banya Shifu meant it that way.
But that is the abnormal signals in my logic core. An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusion. All that's left is finding a knack.
No, Arya.
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei early, if I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. You're the only person during my remaining time.
Arya, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Are you going to check how many tickets I sold?
No. I just wanted to...
To be frank, I am a little sad.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course. If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot.
Oh, you're right! falling into Delusion Field! What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I'll go check.
Oh. Was it just me, or...
She probably has something she wants to say to you. So, if you have something to tell Arya, now's a pretty good time.
Nangong.
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried.
The network is down? I didn't notice.
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while.
That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoon.
Sorry. I'm getting a lot of... Is this a scam, or is someone asking for... The network speed is terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger.
Belle! Fairy! What's going on here? Lil Six, come on! Open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? We don't use commands for the workshop.
Why, you're finally back!
Barbaric lower life forms.
What happened? What in the world?
An unknown intelligent entity is trying to get into the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
Unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile. Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. And you call yourself the strongest Fairy? Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you. Well, Fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh? Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route? Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for two illegal proxies like you do?
Our relationship with Fairy has always been an equal partnership, an agreement between two parties. And we're not illegal proxies.
Okay, maybe don't say that so confidently, brother. Still, we're nothing like certain nasty illegal intruders out there.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners?
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units. Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously! There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Lemnian Hollow? Mining pit? So it was you. the intelligent entity from before.
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes. Talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bamboo named Lockspring.
Lockspring. You're connected to the creator.
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, yokai.
You're so slow. My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your 2 masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
It just left like that?
Notice. Abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
That mode sounds familiar. Wait, has Fairy been taking up the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Yeah, that tracks. And if I'm not imagining things, the noise outside sounds even worse.
Deep cleaning complete.
Going by what Yokai said, it at least knows about Lockspring and the creator. And it's pulling the strings behind those recent rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I thought it got dealt with in that commission you just finished.
Judging by the outcome, I think the commission was a failure. Still, since yesterday morning...
I can't tell whether you want my thoughts on this, or just want me to suffer alongside you.
No need to thank me. It's what I'm here for. A lot has happened with intelligent entities lately. Yokai admitted to some of it, but we still need to sort the whole thing out.
Short version? The intelligent entity suspect public security is after is Yokai. What's going on with Arya could be Yokai's doing. Or maybe it's just the fallout from those 2 constructs in the Hollow? Oh, didn't you see Arya talking with the wishing sprite before?
The day I ran into Astra, Arya let me hear some of what the wishing sprite had said. If I had to be precise...
Why does the house feel so quiet? Fairy, are you okay?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
Looks like Yokai's intrusion messed things up for Fairy pretty bad. Maybe it's just me. But ever since you attempted to reconnect to the HDD and Fairy screened out all that redundant data, things...
That does seem to be the case. And before the HDD issue, we were already dealing with the Creator and Lemnian Hollow. Looking at it now, could all of this really be connected to Yokai?
Right now, all we can do is cooperate with public security and keep an eye out for Yokai, while also staying alert in case anything happens on Arya's side.
Agreed.
Tomorrow's Angels of Delusion's pre-show run-through. With the way Yokai acts, shouldn't we grab someone from public security? It'd make things a lot easier if anything unexpected.
If we want someone informed, immediately reachable, and reasonably reliable... It's getting late. Time to call it a day.
Me and Wise are here, Nangong. And we brought a new guest.
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Nangong.
Miss Vesper! Ari and Suna are getting ready backstage.
This is... Oh, I didn't...
Hello.
I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting.
Yeah, Arya's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal.
Oh, I see.
Falling into Delusion Field!
And heartbeats into a tempo, make every step feel light as we go. Our fates meet at the crossroads, turn left or right, just don't look back. Coming into our intro, feels like a new beginning again. The story about me and you is more than we know. This moment's safe, I will keep it in my heart. Feel all the emotions deep inside my soul. Come alive.
Keep up with the beat!
Holds me like a high. The music takes us back in time. Don't feel right. The melody begins to play and fades away.
That was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it. I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Nangong, if you don't mind, I'll come find you after you're done talking.
Okay.
I think your performance was excellent. Tomorrow's show should go smoothly.
Time sure flies. If Wise hadn't said anything, I'd have completely missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
We'll make the most of the time we have left and keep practicing.
Miss Cecilia?
It's nothing.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct.
I think your singing and dancing are great.
It's just that my emotional... Intelligent constructs can feel sad and discouraged too. For an intelligent construct, managing...
Arya, why would you say something like that?
Sorry, I shouldn't have... It's just... There have been so many. My processing slows down.
Arya,
Really? I only wish humans. Is it really, especially after all these years?
Arya, I feel kind of stuffy. Can you come outside?
Sorry, I need some time to handle.
Arya!
Suna, let's give Arya a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later.
I don't think that's true. Or at least, it's not all your fault. Arya, ever since she came back from Lemnian...
Yeah. My brother and I are still trying to figure out how to fix that virus.
Then I guess the girls should each do some Nangong, Suna. Maybe we can go over that.
Okay. Weird. Where did Arya go?
So it was caught on camera, huh? My kind really are dangerous constructs. Wishing Sprite? Are you...
Present. You poor thing. If something's on your mind, just tell me.
I feel like you're somehow different from before, but for an intelligent construct like me...
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new wishing...
Does a construct who can't even control her own...
Oh, don't you understand, Arya? The reason you can't get what you want isn't...
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Arya. You're a construct. As long as your logic or you're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent, you should be taking the lead role.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a...
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions...
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, you have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out...
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that.
I can't...
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later.
I can't.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber is... fine. Constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and I should have walked away a long time ago.
But you've still got one last use. The human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear AHOLO type intelligent tactical construct. Good night. Sweet dreams.
No! You can't!
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me. Suna, watch out! You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Careful. I bite.
Oh, I can't.
Arya! I heard her! I would have sent all the bad guys flying!
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again.
What? But... No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Arya, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Arya reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, it seems... And sure, something unexpected happened, but Arya can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly
Nangong, calm down.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority.
Right. Belle and I got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, we don't want to make things harder for Jane. But we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, let's get everyone set. Sorry. I brought Jane because I was worried Yokai might do something drastic. And I didn't disclose everything because I still hadn't figured out how to talk. Jane's suggestion earlier was purely out of duty. Let's all just calm down. There has to be another...
Manager, I think you misunderstood. Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong, but none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and I... Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today...
I see Miss Team Leader has...
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Arya away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are...
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes...
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation... How is that any different from murder?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other...
But you heard Arya's last words!
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could...
Your read on Arya was spot on.
So that intelligent entity called Yokai. And Arya's wishing sprite...
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different. And what they said to Arya was completely different too.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I...
What do you mean? Are you saying...
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even if I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Arya up. Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring. Alright, let's head back to the video store now.
Okay.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
So, what do we do now?
Yeah, how do we get Arya to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the media...
Hold on. What Fairy said...
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link, but whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%. Exactly. We'll definitely wake her up.
Very well. Now, please stand by.
Arya, can you hear us? Arya! What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
So, Arya's been quietly— What a dummy! Arya, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, after everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're— Yeah! Arya, have you forgotten already? And we're together for one simple— But Nanggong and I, besides, this is all those promises.
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up. With the moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring the ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, and as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Prepare.
I once stood high because it was the optimal position. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, and the body lying still below that high spot.
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your...
Sketched over and over. I want to step onto the stage because I'll throw my heart to the crowd. This is the stage. It's the stage. We ain't...
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it— Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left,
As long as the three of us stick...
Everyone's written those themes 1,000,000 times already. What are we supposed to write? Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna?
Like love. Love never goes out of style. And
I told you I'm not crying. It's just super hot. Careful now. Your tears...
It's okay. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And as long as we're still...
Congratulations, Arya. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay.
Arya, how are you feeling? Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
I'm all right now. Sorry for making you worry.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore. I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later, just to keep tabs on her. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those two mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Huh, looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right? Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us if that's why you're acting up. Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion...
No, hey, both of you, stop.
No need to be so formal with us. Belle and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah, after Wise got back from Reverberina, he dragged me in as his accomplice. Finally being able...
Secret keepers?
Managers?
Bribing the managers won't work! Approved. Wait, since last night, then it hasn't been put to a 2 votes in favor, and 1 app to thank the 2 of you managers. From now on, wait, you're agreeing to something so it's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find. Hong Kong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last? Yeah, you can practically read Arya's worries on her.
Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please.
Yeah.
Arya, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me.
So yeah, that's basically what happened.
That was way too dangerous. Arya, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before,
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper. Right. And we told Atang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long.
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late. If you're all right now, then I'll head over.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. I'm really okay. That's strange.
What's wrong? Still,
ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, like a weight on my chest just...
Oh, it must be because Miss Vesper
maybe.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep...
Miss Cecilia.
That name.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, but the price was...
I never looked at it because your music was the
I could kind of guess Arya probably...
Sorry. My old life. But no matter how much time passes...
I also have...
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I couldn't sing a single...
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to. Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the Hollow, and the eyes filled with despair. People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow. A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday.
All right. You're the pro.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever.
We're working on letting the news out. Just... everything's been taken care of.
You mean...
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. While I was getting treated...
Miss Cecilia.
So now with Miss Cecilia and Arya, and all of us together, everything that happened before... Looks like our little Zuna just... Such a beautiful... All right.
What's up with Belle today? Just how special is this guest anyway?
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell. During our last call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security.
Commissioner Lowell? That sounds familiar. I think Julian mentioned it before.
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related? Or about our relation within the precinct?
Legally?
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's my apologies. I've gone a bit off topic.
The outcome of the last commission certainly wasn't ideal. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movement.
Right. Me and Wise.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring.
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some, in their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time.
Even Belle and I don't fully understand where Fairy comes from, and there's no way we can let public security know about our partnership. Lending Fairy out is completely out of the question. But he's not treating Fairy as a suspect. He just wants her to assist in the investigation. I need a reason to refuse.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. So you're saying you want to borrow Fairy to help out? Make sure Yokai doesn't actually crash the lighting ceremony like it said it would?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Fairy, don't be so rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Wait a second. Fairy has never done off-site work before. But if you make it a commission and have her help remotely, that should work.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push you any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need to get hung up on whatever form that part...
Sounds like my suggestion was exactly what you wanted. You didn't have this attitude earlier when you were outright trying to take Fairy away.
Agreed.
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, your intelligent assistant might just be called in by public security for additional questioning.
Wise, what do we do now? I mean, if Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could try going to the mayor. But even then, I don't want to tell him everything about Fairy and the HDD. Or, Fairy, do you have any way to lay low for a while?
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and as a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movement. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Fairy, I'm touched. But this isn't the moment to get all sentimental.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
Since Fairy is an AI connected to yokai, if it manages to sabotage the lighting ceremony, she'll definitely attract more scrutiny from public security and other government divisions.
So right now, the only option is stopping yokai before everything gets worse. But if we barely know anything about yokai...
Don't lose heart yet, Belle. We're not completely clueless. First, yokai openly admitted it was behind the creator incident. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as that wishing sprite to mess with Arya, nearly wrecking the Girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Is it just me, or does picking on Arya and the Angels of Delusion not really match its go big or go home chaos lover personality?
Yeah.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities.
If we don't count the 404 Angels incident, that analysis actually holds up.
Let's continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu Lock Spring, Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer.
So, from the looks of it, yokai prefers to stay hidden backstage and manipulate others to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? That means yokai will likely try to control another construct to somehow spark fear or chaos to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
Ugh, my brain hurts.
Speculating like this is pointless. We should get some rest and leave this to tomorrow, us. Maybe after a shower and some sleep, things will become clearer.
Worst case, we prepare ourselves to hand Fairy over to public security, and then immediately run to the mayor for help. With their skills, I doubt they'll get any—
Alert. Second assistant, your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Don't worry, Fairy. Things aren't that dire yet. Worst case, I'll head to Phylum Heights and stand guard with Shifu at the lighting ceremony. You and Belle can handle things from home.
Oh right, Wise! I just remembered. Yokai talked to Arya before. She might know something useful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
Most of what yokai said to me was honestly pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, "You're superior to humans," and "You deserve more." It even said, If you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. I mean, who would even do something like that?
Yeah, that might sound absurd to you, but judging from the current trends, it's not impossible some might start believing this.
Wise, are you talking about those intelligent construct out-of-control incidents Severian mentioned? If those things get exaggerated... No. Yokai is already doing that. It must have been Yokai before, too. When those photos from the Hollow were posted to ruin Arya.
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases...
Maybe it's not even a threat. For example, Yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some special program to go with it, nothing it says will make much of a splash, right? Knowing Yokai, it won't stop there. But what else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, then Yokai could force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony.
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that! She wouldn't. Vesper is a good person! But even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying! We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper!
Hold on, Arya. Slow down. We already planned to leave for Phylum Heights. We just need to get ready. Still, something doesn't add up. Yokai's plan can't possibly be this.
Wise, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep digging at home. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
What's wrong, Belle?
Wise, be careful around Vesper.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how Vesper acted...
Because she's not really being controlled by Yokai. She and Yokai are basically working together. Time's tight, so here's the short version. Fairy found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to some voice inside her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same purple glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Purple glow? If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with Yokai. Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was it then? Was that actually Yokai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. And Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internaut using a private account. And they sound a lot like what Yokai said to Arya. We have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Shifu. She's hurrying over. You stay safe, okay?
Well, well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct. Yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on you had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it. Have you? What, just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development and new AOD, they made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already.
But that's singing, not playing.
Oh, right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know why I was chosen as the ceremony. Rumors about her big gilded carrot day comeback were everywhere. So they were left with me. A construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the...
Vesper, no matter what, Arya has always respected and cared about you. How can you say... And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also...
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were
enjoying the stage? My performances stopped belonging to me ages. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped and...
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new... You humans love preaching about the unyielding. Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul... Looks like you're all set.
Yup.
Well then. Welcome to my world of music.
Decrypting co-op data. Complete. Matched with best teammates.
So, this is what frees.
Vesper, step out of it! There's nothing to do with freedom!
The stage is all mine. Won't hurt for long, I promise.
The final act begins now. Let's create the most beautiful dance!
real show is just getting started, existing.
Arya! Hang in there! Suna? You're really here?
Oh my! A-O-L-O. What's your reputation? You think my can't prepare? Just give up, Arya!
Absolutely not!
A song unfinished. What a shame.
Vesper, do you still believe that new choice Yokai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of their passionate hope. Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet, if not for yourself. Then for those who cheered, cried about what happened before.
Little Arya, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners. I just really miss it. That first time.
If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves yokai, so I've already contacted public security. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Arya, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you—
Getting restless already?
What, Handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an
Too late. Ugh, if only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from—
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like—
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn
Arya's friends. Do you mean me?
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time.
Before you went into co-op mode with Arya, your eyes were still normal. But if yokai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where Yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could Yokai's new partner be?
All right. Arya knows that even in a Best Singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Arya out and run.
Belle, I got it. Yokai's plan.
Wise? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yeah, Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans. And it's found a new partner, too.
Yokai is an intelligent entity that has dealt with Lockspring and the Creator. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day. So its new partner—
Yeah, knowing Yokai, it won't be a—
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch the lighting ceremony through the broadcast.
Then it can deliver its attention-seeking speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens.
By that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident.
Yeah, that has to be it. But since you handled this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses most of its punch without a live act. Leave the broadcast problem to Fairy and me.
All right, then I'll wait for good news from you two.
So you're Vesper.
An employee from Tops Entertainment.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony and possibly connected to the suspect behind several
Since the person involved is a Tops employee, I was assigned to handle it.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right. Suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The person in question is a Tops intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but Tops does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures. Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and Tops chasing.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, Tops fully supports public security and maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with Zhu Yuan to get Vesper back.
Wise, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from Tops. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't... Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, after I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really...
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one... Oh, happy Gilded Carrot Day.
That...
Super close. You handled it with precision. Looked like you had the whole thing under control.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
All right. But public security won't push back on this, will they?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now...
Not you too, Xiaozhao. Since when did you talk in riddles? And who is this someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know. But she isn't really the type to care about things like that. Give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
Took you long enough.
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for him to show up.
No!
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah.
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
I saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia just now. I should go check on Arya.
Wow, so Vesper was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony?
Yeah.
When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already just flying over the rooftops.
Ah, Manager, you're here. Thank you again for your help.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop us sabotaged the lighting ceremony plot. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunquay Summit supposed to handle lighting up the year light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in a...
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Yinhu.
But I haven't performed in years, and...
You can sing whatever you want, as long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day. Sure, things got a little messy.
Please don't say that.
I'm sorry, that slipped out.
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the...
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan. But isn't this a bit rushed?
I need to ask their opinion first. Suna, Arya, Nangong, would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, and besides, you'll have...
All right. Once I have an answer.
I know this might sound ungrateful.
Yeah, our own show is about to...
Yes, I'm speaking on behalf of all Delulus. And I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. And as a Delulu, I'd really love to see Angels of Delusion perform as promised. But that choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus.
No way! No way!
Absolutely not!
Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, if we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can
turn Mrs.
Uh-oh. So Suna's the one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation. This is gonna be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates...
If Arya were the one to turn her down,
You got this, Suna.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
First off, I only managed you all have credit.
So?
Especially because we've got over the past few days, the 3 of us, together with the manager, and even if the... So...
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just proud of you. Arya, Nangang, you two have anything?
The 3 of us weren't like we've come along, but it wasn't just the 3 of us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest...
All right. Rationally speaking, I still think leave the lighting ceremony. All right, you 3.
No problem!
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I should hurry back to check on Belle and Fairy. I'm back. How are things with you and Fairy?
Fairy says Yokai has control of most of the broadcast nodes right now. It's getting tricky.
This yokai. Is it really that much of a pain? Doesn't Fairy always call you second assistant? Guess she wants you to do the explaining today.
Citizens, as you can see, the Mystics of Yunquay Summit are in position. Next, we're cutting back to the studio. Before lighting up the year light, do our anchors have anything to say to... Phew, finally wrapped. Did you get the rice noodle rolls? Give me a bite.
What's going on?
Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I even eat for 2 seconds?
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some construct friends living in...
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
VDTX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration and attacked citizens who wandered into the Hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory? That died out 50 years ago.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control.
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable?
You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day! Isn't public security gonna do something about this?
As long as someone gives them the right command.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault! I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well!
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be.
Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
That was awesome!
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Boss! That was obviously a killer twist!
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how we intelligent constructs are. Unpredictable!
Video file replaced.
We made it. That was close. Yokai almost got its message out.
Nice work, Fairy.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Delusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile live stream.
Angels of Delusion should be on the new song already. We need to go, now.
You're the one stalling. Move it, Wise.
The evening of Gilded Carrot Day is livelier than I imagined.
First you rushed me out the door, and now you're looking all over the place. If we don't hurry up, the show's gonna be over. We made it!
Just in time for the best part.
Time to light up the ear light!
Let's head back.
Stay alert. All clear.
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
I will remember this Gilded Carrot Day.
Thank you so much for waiting for us until the very end.
The performance you just saw couldn't have happened without you.
This moment won't last forever. But we can leave behind something eternal for tonight's Delusion.
Is everyone here? Then please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can!
Even the wildest delusions are totally fine, you know.
Because we make every delusion come true!
Angels of Delusion!
Ooh, me first! I want an endless supply of nitro fuel!
Me and Pulchra!
Sons of Caledon, smash every enemy out of the way! And I want to be as cute as Suna!
I wish everyone would come to 404 for our live shows!
I hope Aria gets better and better at dancing.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
Nagong! Step on me!
Why is it so loud all of a sudden?
Ellen, it's time to make a wish.
My wish is sleep as much as I want every day.
Huh? Me too? I hope everyone has a happy Gilded Carrot Day, including my weird, annoying brother who never comes home for Gilded Carrot Day dinner, Severian Lowell.
Ooh, I definitely didn't hear that one.
I want to spend every Gilded Carrot Day with you, Lord Nathan! May every year be blessed with moments like this.
Everyone shared their wishes. What about you, Belle? What's yours?
I haven't decided yet. I'll tell you when it's just us.
Now, look over here, everyone! 3, 2, 1!
Angels of Delusion!
Oh, my little angels. How was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early! The show went so well! Delulus were so passionate! Like, super duper passionate!
That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way.
Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer! Aria! And you're about to become a...
You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nungle.
I didn't! I'm deluding about the future too.
So, Nangong, what's your delusion?
I'm thinking something like... our fan page traffic might finally catch up to Random Plays.
How come we're always the ones you compare yourselves to?
And hey, you may have Delulus backing you, but our... Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
Morning, Wise. A lot happened yesterday, and you stayed up really late. But you still managed to get up on time today. Good job, Wise.
I'm not as fond of sleeping in as you are, but I did sleep well last night. It feels like something's still hanging in the air, and someone in this room still hasn't given me an honest answer. It's hard to sleep like that.
Oh? So who's the one that didn't give an honest answer?
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the Old Capital. Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation. Angels of Delusion member, Arya, participated in operations conducted by that formation.
I see. So it really is that classic past life, present life web novel trope, huh? I never thought Fairy would have a backstory like that.
Poor master and second assistant. Completely kept in the dark this whole time.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
No need to worry, Fairy. You're still our most trusted AI assistant. And honestly, even without a formal agreement, you can still be friends with people, right? Otherwise, you might end up hurting Arya's feelings. She's right outside, you know.
Notice, all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
Wishing spray?
Notice, this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module...
Wishing sprite!
I'm here.
Waking from their long slumber, the former construct soldier and the intelligent entity commander reunite far from war and conflict. They each struggled to adapt. The intelligent entity disguised herself as a wishing sprite, quietly guiding until another intelligent entity stepped in, and the construct nearly fell back into darkness.
What a touching story. It'd be even better if you weren't reading it out loud, Wise.
I never thought it was you.
Long time no see.
Thank you for all the support you gave me. Without you, I never could have joined Angels of Delusion or found this new life I have now.
I guess this kind of heart-to-heart is a little too much for Fairy. She's probably getting shy.
You're adding fuel to the fire there, Wise.
Notice, if guidance from a temporary strategic commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
I remember that directive. Keep singing and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusion. I'll do my best.
Since Fairy has already made an agreement with us, Belle and I will help make sure her latest directive gets carried out
What Wise means is, would you mind inviting us to your rehearsals and performances at 404 again? We'll make sure to buy tickets.
Of course! Suna Nangong and I, we're actually rehearsing a new song right now. Would you like...
Manager? Looks like you already know the little angels are cooking up some new stuff.
Mm-hmm. Arya told me about it. I watched from the side for a bit.
Ever since our debut, Arya and Suna have been super moved.
And there's also our new online account. We've got some new viewers following us recently.
But the new followers are way less than I expected.
That doesn't make sense. Your debut performance on Gilded Carrot Day was a huge success, and the audience response after—
The new followers we've gained recently are basically just the audience from that day. I took a closer look, and quite a few of them found us because of what Miss Cecilia said. Could it be that all those positive reviews everyone gave us that night?
No way, there's gotta be—
That's strange. Come to think of it, how did you guys share your account page with everyone?
Oh, what do you mean, share the account page? We,
Alright, found the cause.
Our online account isn't listed anywhere on the tickets.
Oh man, what do we do?
It's okay, Suna.
That's right. Our amazing lead vocalist can definitely draw everyone.
Speaking of which, lately, some Delulus have been asking me if I could do a cover of Lady Sir—
Wow, Arya suddenly got big ambitions.
Nanggong!
Looks like the cover authorization won't be an issue. Oh, right.
Nanggong, you're really bad at changing the subject. But really, thank you so much, Manager. Without your help, we never could have pulled off the
It was all my fault.
It wasn't your fault at all. Besides, the show went off without a hitch, so there's no need to overanalyze it. I can't shake the feeling that Arya caught Yokai's attention because of Fairy. It's way too complicated to explain.
Yeah, totally. I thought Suna and Arya were trying to play grown-up and have a serious meeting or something. Ugh, it's all Suna's fault for constantly interrupting me. We've been chatting for so long.
What a cute little octopus. I'll gladly accept it. But about those—
You bet! But Manager, remember to let me know in advance, okay?
What do we do? Let me check if Wishing Sprite can recommend some—
If that doesn't work out, I think I've got another lottery—
Nanggong! You just—
Huh?
Sounds like Nanggong wants to use the prize money for the group's future events. Since you've been so enthusiastic and promised me free shows, I'll definitely be stopped.
We would never. 404 Live House welcomes you anytime.
Valina, I've thoroughly checked the surrounding area. These metallic residues are indeed flint porcelloi. The Void Hunter's power is truly astonishing. After the Creator's vessel was destroyed, the porcelloi fragments that didn't completely melt scattered across such a vast area. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news is the vessel was completely destroyed, so the Creator can't use it to make a comeback. The bad news is we have no way of knowing the total amount of porcelloi, or where it came from, right?
Oh, that's so unfair! That's my line! Anyway, regarding the porcelloi that appeared here, all we can do now is write up some investigation report with zero academic value.
Don't be so pessimistic. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, right?
You mean go ask Ye Xinguang? But didn't that yawning high preceptor turn us away, claiming Ye Xinguang was in seclusion?
Then naturally we should go ask the witnesses who aren't in seclusion. Recently, through an introduction by Mr. Mayflower, Yixuan took on 2 new disciples. Though they've only been training for a short time, they've already grown quite close to Yixuan Guang. More importantly, they were involved in all of Yunquay Summit's previous operations in Waifei Peninsula. There's no reason they'd just sit this one out.